So basically, yeah. So have it on a really low heat. This is the only way, or the only time when I say anything to you guys to you have it. So it's gonna cook really slow, okay? This is the mixed meat I made cumin, Chinese spice boys, and a little salt, no pepper, okay? Just keep touching around, smell it. Has like a strong anise flavor. So I scored that's how I scored the duck. It's now low heat. Look, you guys can come closer. Look how the fat is coming out. It's rendering slowly. Yep. So you want it really slow to cook. So all the fat is render. No, it's the only time when it's easy. You can cook it low. And you guys, this is how you guys cook every day. So, and it takes 3 hours to cook. So you see the automatics are nice. You have 5 stars. So it's 5 spices in one, basically. Smell it?
It's really bad.
I'm sure they're coming.
I know. I'm sorry.
Alright? So,
But you see how much fat is on this duck? There's a tremendous amount of fat on here. So if you don't cook it low and slow, what's going to happen is that you won't get it crispy enough and rendered enough. So think about bacon. It doesn't start to crisp up until stop picking at that. It's going to get worse. Go to the nurse. She'll put some cream on it for you. Yeah, because you're going to keep picking at it. Let her put a Band-Aid on it so you don't touch it. So what's going to happen is you're going to get just like bacon. The bacon, if you start too high of a heat, what happens to the bacon? It burns before the fat renders. So it's the same principle with duck. If you don't score it and if you don't start low and slow, you'll burn it, you'll get it, and it will be all fatty underneath. Because think about it, the duck is a waterfowl. He has so much fat on him because that's protecting him from the water, the cold, right? Because he's in the water all the time. So that's why he's insulated. There's not a lot of meat on here. This part of the meat right here, this part right here, is called silver skin. Now that will not dissipate with heat. That usually we want to remove, but on the duck breast you don't because there's not a lot there. But if that was on a piece of meat, like a cow, I'd remove that first, like on the tenderloin. Okay, that's what it would be, silver skin. And that has to be removed. What? It's a lot of fat. And he didn't have any fat in the pan when he started. Okay?
no heat on it.
Right, so basically this is actually going to render and confit at the same time and base itself as it shrinks. Okay? So you'll see when we come back, the fat level will probably be up to here, halfway up on the point on the saute thing. Okay? It won't shrink that much if we do it low and slow. It will be less shrinking. If you try it to force it to get fast, there's more shrinkage. So the slower we go, there'll be, so it will shrink maybe till maybe another inch on each side. So it will shrink to that, you know. And I made some rice. What?